Number one, how are you really doing right now? I'll tell you something. Even just talking to you, I feel better. I'm feeling a little better. And I also feel, since we've answered these questions together, I have a sense of clarity. We were talking about clarity at the very beginning of our conversation today. I feel clearer, don't you? I feel empowered. I feel excited. I feel like I know there are some simple things that I can do that are going to lift me up and bring me a little bit more joy. They're going to remove the burden that I feel, things that I've been avoiding doing that I could probably just knock off the list. And I'm excited. I'm excited about some of this stuff. I hope you are too. So, how you really doing right now? Question number 2. Who's somebody that you've spent time with this summer or you wish you had? Yeah, I shared the story about our big dog reunion and the 15-hour road trip. Who is it that you'd like to go road trip and see? Who's a friend that you miss? Who is somebody that you want to see or wish you'd spend more time with? Great. Send them this episode and send it with a note like, hey, question number 2, you are the person who came to mind. As soon as you're done listening to this, like, let's get on the phone and let's make a plan and set a date in the calendar. Or at least let's like just spend 10 minutes on the phone catching up because I miss you and I want to see you. And one thing that you and I've talked about, we're going to stop sitting around hoping it happens by accident and we're going to make it happen on purpose. And that's where you come in. All right. Question number 3. What's something you did recently that brought you joy? And how can you do more of it? I talked about games and games being a big thing for our family that brings me a lot of joy. I also talked about gardening. It doesn't have to make any sense to you whatsoever. I also shared with you that I just enjoy sitting in this Adirondack chair and just having 5 minutes to myself, whether I'm enjoying a cup of coffee or I'm reading a couple pages in my book or I'm just taking in the view for a minute. Question 4. What's something you've been putting off that's draining your energy? All right, I've already confessed about my disgusting carpet and my placemat drawer with the chunky tomato sauce. And I've shown you the cancerous thing on my chest. Well, it's not you know what I mean. It's like not life-threatening, but I need to get it off my chest. Those are things that are draining me. One by one, I can knock them off. What's something that you've been putting off that's draining your energy that's going to take you less than an hour to get done? Just get it done. Free yourself of that burden. Doesn't that feel better? Of course it does. Question number 5. What's something new that you've been wanting to try that you can do during the week? That's a fun invitation, isn't it? And bonus points if you do it with a friend, and double the bonus points if it's something that you know you're going to be bad at. Just like I'm going to be horrible at this hip hop dancing class, but you know what? Let them judge me because I'm going to let me do it anyway. Sometimes you and I forget how powerful a simple question can be. Not because it gives you the answer right away, but because questions force you to stop. They force you to check in. They force you to get honest with yourself. And that's what our conversation was all about today. Just you and me, taking a moment out of the chaos of life to slow down, to reflect, and to remember. There are so many little things in your life that bring you so much joy. And those 5 questions, they're not just for today. These are a tool for you, a free tool that you can come back to over and over and over again.